Hello students, good morning everyone. Today's in 6th class science our next topic is about simple machines. A machine is a device that helps pupil to do work against some force. Some machines are powered with the help of engines, motors, while others simply use human power. Okay. Now, the most common simple machines are lever, roller, ramp and pulley. Lever, lever, roller, ramp and pulley. These are the most common machines which are used. Definition of a simple machine. A machine is a device by which we can overcome a resistance or gain speed. A machine is a device by which we overcome or gain a resistance or speed by applying a small force in a desired direction. By applying a small force in a desired direction. When we apply a small force in a desired direction, then there is a overcome of resistance or there is a change in speed. We observe. These are the simple devices which are known as the machines. Now, simple functions and uses of machines. Functions and uses of machines. Machines perform following functions, that is in lifting a heavy load by applying a less effort, in lifting a heavy load by applying a small effort. For example, jack is used to lift a car. Small effort. For example, jack is used to lift up a car. And second one, in changing the direction of effort in a convenient direction. In changing the direction of effort, changing the direction of effort in a convenient direction. For example, a single fixed pulley is used to lift a bucket full of water. A single pulley which is used to lift up water from wells. Okay. After that, classification. Simple machines are classified as lever and inclined plane. Lever and inclined plane. Lever is further divided into pulley, wheel and axle. Wheel and axle. Inclined plane is well and screw. inclined plane is in wedge and screw. This is the simple classification of the machine. Simple machine is firstly divided into two parts, that is lever and inclined plane. Lever is divided into pulley and the wheel and axle, and inclined plane in wedge and screw. These are the some basic parts of about simple machine. Now working of a simple machine. How a simple machine is work. Input and output. Work done on the machine. Work done on the machine is called the input. Work done by the machine. Work done by the machine on the load. By the machine on the load is called output. When one work is done on the machine, जब हम work मशीन के ऊपर करते हैं, then it is known as the input, and when work is done by the machine, मशीन के द्वारा, then it is known as the output. Some simple terms which are related to machine, that is mechanical advantage. Internally means advantage given by the machine in terms of effort applied and load lifted by it. Mechanical advantage. Short term is MA. Mechanical advantage means advantage given by the machine in terms of effort applied and load lifted by it. Effort applied and load lifted by it. Effort arm upon load arm. Effort arm upon load arm. With the help of this formula, we can calculate the mechanical advantage. A machine having mechanical advantage greater than 1, then it is class 2 lever. Having mechanical advantage is greater than 1, then it is class 2 level. If a machine having mechanical advantage less than 1, mechanical advantage less than 1, that is, it is level 1. Sorry, class 3 level. It is class 3 level. And third one, when the mechanical advantage is equal to 1, then no gain, then there is no gain in speed or force take place. Okay, this is about some basic of a simple machine. Now we will discuss about these parts one by one. First we will discuss about a lever. Lever is a rigid, straight or bent bar. Lever is a rigid, straight or bent bar which is capable of turning about a fixed axis. Which is capable of turning about a fixed axis. The axis about which the lever turns passes through a point of the lever which is called a fulcrum. The axis about which the lever turn passes through a point. Lever turn passes through a point is known as the fulcrum. It is generally marked by the letter F. F is the fulcrum. This point does not move but remains fixed when the lever is in use. This is a fixed point. It does not move. So in now first class 1 lever. Class 1 lever. In one class lever has its fulcrum located between the effort and load. Fulcrum is located between the effort and load. This is a fulcrum and this is effort and load. Okay. When fulcrum is in between the effort and load, then it is the class 1 lever. For example, to lift a load with bar, seize a handle of water pump. Seize a in handle of water pump. Class 1 lever is exist. After that, characteristics. Fulcrum is between the load and effort. For class 1 lever, the mechanical advantage can have any value either greater than 1 or equal to 1 or less than 1. Greater than 1, less than 1 or equal to 1. Mechanical advantage can have any value because fulcrum is in between the load and it is a fixed point. Okay. After that, second class 2 lever. Second is class 2 lever. In class 2, mechanical advantage is greater than 1. This is the characteristics in which mechanical advantage is greater than 1, then it is the class 2 lever. A lever in which the fulcrum is at one end. A lever in which fulcrum is at one end and the effort is at the other end. Effort is at the other end. And load is in the middle is called as class 2 lever. And load is in the middle in class 2 lever. Fulcrum is at the one end. So, for example, paper cutter, bottle opener, paper cutter, bottle opener, paper cutter, bottle opener, nutcracker, wheelbarrow, lemon crusher, screwdriver. These are the examples of class 2 lever. After that, third one is the class 3 lever. Third one is class 3 lever in which mechanical advantage is less than 1. Fulcrum is at one end and effort is applied between the fulcrum is at one end and effort is applied between the fulcrum and the load. This is known as the class 3 lever. For example, fire tongs, hair plucker, hockey stick, fire tongs, hair plucker, hockey stick, etc. These are class 3 level examples. Okay, after that the remaining different types of machines. This is about the lever. Now next is pulley. Now next is pulley. Pulley is a flat circular disc having a groove in its edge and capable of rotating about a fixed point. Pulley is a flat circular disc having a groove in its edge. It is a flat circular disc having a groove in its edge and capable of rotating about a fixed point passing through its center and is commonly called axle. Sport. This is the sport. This is the groove part and this is the fixed axis. Okay. After that, wheel and axle. Wheel and axle is a simple machine made up of two cylindrical objects of different size. The axle is attached to the center of a larger wheel. Axle is attached to the center of a larger wheel. And the axle which is attached to the center of a larger wheel. All wheels need an axle. Wheel and axle must move together to be a simple machine. Wheel and axle lift or move the load. Both exist at same time, wheel and axle. After that, inclined plane. Inclined plane is a flat surface. Inclined plane is a flat surface set at an angle other than 90 degree against a horizontal surface. Against a horizontal surface. This is about inclined plane. After that, wedge. Wedge is also like an inclined plane. Wedge is also like an inclined plane. Actually, wedge is two inclined planes joined together back to back. Wedge is two inclined planes joined together back to back. Examples are axe, nail, knife, etc. After that, screw. Next is about screw. An inclined plane wrapped around a cylinder is another type of simple machine. An inclined plane wrapped around a cylinder is another type of simple machine, that is a screw, page. Okay students, thanks. Now this topic is complete.